Rankings.
There are many like it, but this one is mine.
Power Rankings.
Yes, these are my Week 15 Power Rankings presented by Sonos. I've got a new team. I've got a team that's back on the list. I've got 4 teams that stay like before. And I got the music. Felly's back in Los Angeles. Get the drops ready. Number 10 on the list. I'm not knocking him off the list here.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, your Cowboys are off the list. I'll just tell you that right now.
Good.
See you later.
Okay, good.
I didn't know. They're off the list.
If my day hasn't been bad enough.
Down 5 spots. I'm not taking the Bears off the list. I still am putting the Chicago Bears at 10. Okay. They did enough to maybe win that football game in Green Bay. They just couldn't finish.
Cole Kmet was open.
Yeah. So was DJ Moore.
Yeah.
But Caleb and the Bears, I think, acquitted themselves well enough for us to sit here and say we've seen enough to say that, yes, that win streak that took them from 0-2 to 9-3, that's now a 9-4 record. There's enough real there. There's enough there. And they do have the Cleveland Browns at home next. I think they're going to be a 10-win team welcoming the Packers into their house to try and even up that series and give them a shot to win the division, if not the conference. At the end of the day, the Bears are still a top 10 team. They're -5, though, based on last week's ranking of 5. All right. I'm putting this team on the list finally. And I hope they don't make me want to pull the car over and have a talk. They say that they're not respected.
Okay.
They say they'll never be respected. I'm putting the Jacksonville Jaguars on this list at 9.
Jaguars.
I see what you're doing. I see what I saw in London where they were just shooting themselves in the foot over and over again. And I saw what they did in Houston where they were up by 19 and then lost that game. And the Texans have gone on a win streak that is significant. And I know you're going to be upset by the rest of these rankings. But I'm respecting you enough to put you right where I'm putting you at 9-4, and they're going to be a 10-win team, the Jacksonville Jaguars, after they take care of the Jets at home before they go to Denver and then try to sweep the Indianapolis Colts and Phillip Rivers maybe in his 3rd start for the team in Week 17 and then have an easy one at home, if you will. They're never easy, but Tennessee coming in. This could be an 11. I know I'm going high register.
You did.
You did, Rich.
In advance of tomorrow, so I just went, this could be an 11-win team easily, and maybe a 12-win team. And that could be a team that not only wins a division, but has an outside shot at threatening somebody for a 1 seed. I don't know. This is a team that is running the football well, playing good defense, and they've eliminated a lot of these shooting themselves in the foot mistakes. They're 9. Now I know why they're going to be upset. Because I'm putting a team with a worse record than them and the Texans above them. Now, the Texans have beaten them. And this win streak that they've been on 5 in a row started with the Texans coming back from 19 down at home to the Jaguars. Hey, man, the Texans just beat the Kansas City Chiefs in Arrowhead on a Sunday night in a cold night, and they beat them up. I mean, they just absolutely beat them up. They took every mistake that the Chiefs made and stuck it where the sun doesn't shine. So they're 8th on this list. And even though they did not play the way that I'm seeing everybody else play in the National Football League, the way that I'm seeing their level of play to date, despite being on a bye, I'm popping the Niners up 2 spots to 7.
Woo, win the bye.
This is as high. They did win the bye.
Yep.
This is as high as I put them all year long, pretty much. They're 7th on this list. The Niners up 2 spots and back on the list from off the list to 6th. I'm putting the Bills right here.
Woo.
The Bills at 9-4. Stop the run it down your throat, and have Josh Allen go ahead and beat you. If this team in Buffalo could start playing some better 3rd down defense, get off the field, the Buffalo Bills have a true chance to make a nice little run here and go into New England starting this weekend and say, guess what? Nice little 10-game win streak you had there. You beat us in game 2 of that 10-game win streak in our house. We're going to come and return the favor to you. We're going to come and return the favor to you. We're going to play some opportunistic defense, and Josh Allen is going to show Drake May what an MVP quarterback looks like in a chilly night or chilly afternoon in Foxborough. That's on the line this week, and I'm putting the Bills back at 6. Not in my top 5. Up one spot, the Green Bay Packers. This is where the Bears were, so I figured it's fitting to put the Packers right here. The Packers have the Denver Broncos this week.
That is a sneaky, huge game.
Well, I mean, my buddy Gus Ramsey, I should mention what he texted me in one of these commercial breaks. He's the diehard Denver Broncos fan. I think the Broncos qualify as a trap game this week. Packers playing us in between two games against the Bears, even though Denver has won 10 in a row and hasn't lost at home this year. Green Bay is favored. Sounds like a trap game to me.
Interesting.
Is what the Broncos fans say. I don't know if Matt LaFleur is going to be treating this like a trap game. This is a real deal measuring stick for everybody. And I have the Packers at 5, up one spot, and Jordan Love with back-to-back 3-touchdown games and back-to-back touchdown games for Christian Watson. And Micah Parsons is beginning to come on even stronger. Number 4 on the list, starting the stream of no changes, stays like before. The Seattle Seahawks are there at 4. They're just taking care of teams before halftime more often than not. I'm putting the Denver Broncos at 3. They're staying like before. The Denver Broncos sitting there at 3 because they're. What are you looking at me like that for?
Well, I'm thinking about who's left, and I'm just wondering.
The Patriots are 2.
Okay.
And even though they didn't play, and I knocked one team up by 2, I raised the Niners by 2 on their bye week. I'm knocking the Patriots down 1 on their bye week because I think the Rams are the best team in football again.
Ooh.
That's what I think. I think that was just a blip on the radar in Carolina, and I'm putting the Rams as the best team in football because I think they would pretty much beat everybody else from here on out. I think the Panthers got the Rams for the last time. And I'm saying that with them hosting the Lions this week and going to Seattle the next week. I'm putting it all on the line here. Okay. Maybe I'll reshuffle the power rankings. But, Chris, all I got to say to you is I apologize.
Okay.
Patriots were on a bye, knocked them down by 1.
Noted.
And the Niners are on a bye. I raised them up by 2. They're in a lower rent district than the high rent district in which I'm putting the Patriots. Plus, complain about the committee. It's par for the course this week. And the committee of 1 right here.
Committee.
That's right. That's it.
Yeah, not too many issues. With
Cowboys and Eagles out. The Eagles are out for the first time in quite some time. I couldn't even keep them in there anymore. Just couldn't. What, am I going to knock the Bears out just because they lost in Green Bay in a hotly contested game, and I'm knocking the keep the Eagles, who the Bears beat, as part of their 3-game losing streak? I just couldn't do it.
Yeah, maybe. And look, I know you like to kind of look over the steering wheel with some of these too, and you look at the schedule. Bears harder schedule. Eagles maybe not so much.
Yeah,
you could have kept them at 10.
Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.